This is Tim Ashton for Comics and Gaming Magazine. I'm here at Wizard World Toronto Comic Con here at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre in downtown Toronto. That's a lot of Torontos in one sentence. But I'm here with Toronto's own Alex James, one half of the folk nerd rock duo Nerds with Guitars. How's it going, Alex?
Very good, sir. How you doing?
I am excellent myself. Enjoyed taking in the geekery. And speaking of geekery, you are one of the biggest geeks that I know personally. So geeky that you sing songs about it.
Yeah, well, we like to imagine ourselves as like if Flight of the Conchords was produced by Jonathan Colton. That's the vibe we go for. Myself and my partner Sean May have been playing as Nerds with Guitars for 5 or 6 years now, and it's really started to take off this year.
Excellent. Well, and one of the reasons that's probably helping you guys take off is you guys have a new EP out.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
We do. It's the EP it's a 3-song EP called For the Record. It came out of, we were doing a Kickstarter thing back in December for a full record, which was to be entitled "This Is What You Get for Stealing Our Lunch Money." That didn't happen, although we had a lot of really great people back us up. We didn't quite get it there. So we're doing the EP instead, which is a 3-song EP that's available for digital download right now it's on Bandcamp. It's going to be on iTunes in a month because it takes a long time to get stuff on iTunes. But it's 3 songs for people that are familiar with our stuff. It's Sympathy for the Daleks, Hero, and Stereotypical. And it's kind of neat, man. It's a very acoustic sort of folky thing. It's called For the Record because we're trying to raise money for the record. See what I did? Yeah, right.
Clever.
Yeah, not at all. But anyway, so yeah, that's coincided. We've got the website up, nerdswithguitars.ca. So on May 5th, we are going to be playing with another nerd folk duo called Debs and Errol.
Excellent.
They're doing a CD release party at the Imperial Pub on Free Comic Book Day in the evening at 7 o'clock, so we'll be opening for them, and the EP will be on sale there, again in digital format, but we give you a little card with a graphic on it, and you get liner notes and 3 cool songs in whatever format you want.
Excellent. Now, I've heard most of the songs that are on this EP, but did you guys do anything different for this record? Like, are there different arrangements, or what did you guys do differently?
We tried to keep it relatively acoustic anyway, because it's until we have the ability to bring in actual musicians to play other instruments, we didn't want to sort of fool around and do partly real music, partly samples. So. Sympathy is more of a band feel. Now we had some people come in and play on it, and some other people come in and sing and stuff like that. Hero is a straight-up acoustic. It's designed to sound like, you remember in the early 90s, they do like stripped like Eddie Vedder. Somebody would come out with like the lone light coming down, and he'd be on an acoustic guitar. And
like Meatloaf?
Yeah, or like somebody like that, but do that really like MTV Unplugged feel. Because the song's kind of a takeoff on that sort of era of music anyway. So it's like unplugged grunge. And then, Stereotypical is the way we do it on stage with some fun tweaks for people that are familiar with our shtick. You'll get a kick out of this version of the song, I think.
That's excellent. And all the proceeds from this EP sale go to fund your next full-length album, right? Your next so the EP's for the LP, right?
That's right. The first bit of the money is going towards getting our merchandising in order, because we're going to have some T-shirts. We have T-shirts on Spreadshirt. We will very shortly. And we're going to have some other stuff that we're going to be having at shows. But for the most part, yes, every other penny that comes from this will go directly into Project Lunch Money Redux version 2.0, which will be hopefully happening in the new year.
Excellent. Well, you know what you should it's unfortunate that the Kickstarter didn't work out, but we now know the secret to Kickstarter. You know what you should have done? Nerds with Guitars, the game, because then everybody would have backed you.
Yeah, the next time that we decide to do a Kickstarter campaign, we're just going to do the record and just tell everybody that Tim Schafer's producing it, because apparently that's what you do.
Yeah, $3 million.
You want to survive on Kickstarter, get Tim Schafer involved, and he will make your money for you. We love Tim.
Oh yeah. Well, everyone loves Tim.
Yeah, well, just to be clear, because I don't want to. That's the last thing I need is like Tim Schafer showing up at my door, like, you bastard, because he cares. But anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But Sean, thank you so much. Sean, you're not Sean.
Here, man.
Sean's the good-looking one. No, Alex, thank you so much for talking to us, and can't wait to hear the new EP. And nerdswithguitar.ca is the website.
Nerdswithguitars.ca, yeah, and on Twitter as well, on Facebook. We're everywhere.
Awesome. Polymorphic content. Enjoy.